Uh-huh. And then after that, I well, I don't remember, but it was really funny. Thank you, girls. Thanks for listening to my story. Oh, hey again. Hello. Hello, didn't see you there. Thanks for watching my video. If you didn't know, we have exactly 1,000 Miltanks here on my Miltank ranch. Um, oh, and they're all named. I named every single one myself. Um, yeah, that took a long time. So I don't want that to go to. Oh, I took a picture on accident. This is a damn phone. Uh, but I wanted to just let y'all know everything that I named all 1,000 Miltanks. As you can see, there's a lot of Miltanks. A lot of Miltanks live here. So uh, yeah, let's go through some of their nicknames. And by some of them, I mean all of them. Go to the bathroom now. This is gonna take a while. Oh God, Miltank put me down. Okay, starting with you, Chick N. Let's see. Who are we looking for? Let's go alphabetically. Okay, starting with number 901. Wait. Sir. Hello? Starting with number 901. This was the 901st Miltank I had. This is because look at that cute face they make. I couldn't think of what to name this one. First time hef. I named it this because this was the first time this heifer had a cow. I named this one 2% because she always lives at 2%. This one's named 32 pp milkers because this one produces so much milk. She actually has 32 pp on her milk drink. She's very expensive. We've got ASAP Stocky. We've got abductee, because we have a lot of UFO problems around here. Behium and Elgium, those are big problems. Tip your farmers. Abitail, it's a girl's name and they have tails. Abracadabra, I don't know. Acre Taker, on account of she lives on like 200 acres. She takes up a lot of space. After Moo, I taught this one after you because I wanted to make a Gen 3 doubles OU set. Afterbirth. This one had a lot of afterbirth. Agriculture. Agriculture. Ahsoka. Big Star Wars fan. Ain't a moose. This one ain't a moose. Al's Toy Barn. You know, Al from Al's Toy Barn from Toy Story 2. I wanted to make a pun on ACAB, but I didn't want to call cows bastards. So all cows are okay. Alfalfear, because this one uses a focus sash and endeavor, which it doesn't learn. But whatever. Algae, don't ask. Alma Elmer. I used to know someone named Alma Elma. Elmer Glue has a little cow as the logo. Are they implying that a cow produces all that glue? That'd be weird. We got Alamu Mola. Any Gen 5 fans in the chat? Amethyst. Any Steven Universe fans? Or just rock fans? Ami Bovine. Amulia, it's a girl's name. Amumaril. Amungus. Amuril. So, I don't know. Angel, just look at her. Angie, that's my mom's name. Angus, you know what it is. Anne Flank. I looked up famous women, and Anne Frank was one of the results. So, Appa's like a cow, kinda, right? Apple Moon instead of Apple Tune. Oh, I love Apple Tune. I like Apple Tune a la mode, and I use Miltank milk to make the ice cream. Artimuno, uh, a salt chest, 'cause they have boobs, and a salt vest is an item. Auntie cow. I feel like there was a pun there that I'm not remembering. It's been years. Um, um, oh, I used to know someone named Aveen. Um, a zoo killer. Uh, what? What was I going with? I don't know. Baby cattle instead of a baby rattle. Back fat. I mean, just look at that back. Hold on. Let's look at that back real quick. Oh, not you, Doja Cow. We'll get to you later. Back fat. Oh, look at that. Look at all that back fat. Oh my god, so much back fat. We got bad egg. That's a glitch from I think Gen 3. Uh bad pasture instead of bad posture. We're in a pasture. Bagel. I like bagels. Um Baked Alaskan. That's a thing you make with ice cream and meringues. Baleen Hail instead of a baleen whale, and this one knows the move hail. Ball and chain, because I was thinking of feminine things and wives and ball and chain. Yeah. Ball soy, because soy milk, even though soy milk is specifically not dairy. Banana slam, this one knows body slam. Band burger instead of hamburger, this one's choice banded. Barnborough, girl's name, Barn Blitz, that's a map from Team Fortress 2. Barney, Barn. Barn Go Robbie instead of Margot. Oh, I love Wolf of Wall Street. Bar none. It's the best, bar none. And nuns are women's. Barney West. Oh, when's her new single coming out? I mean album. Late. Beach barbecue. This one is no surf. Beast, and then right afterwards is beauty. I actually named them in reverse order, but it's not alphabetical. Beefalo, because it's like a buffalo, but it's beefy. Beefaroni instead of pepperoni. It's got beef. Beefette. It's a whole buffet. Just look at her. Beef squash. This one uses heavy slam on you and squashes you with its beef. Believe in. I don't know. I guess I needed some faith at the time. Bella da Ball. A lot of bell puns are probably coming up here. Because heel bell, cowbell. Bell Conager, like from Team Fortress. Del Conager, the name of the engineer. Bellhop. This one's employed. Bello Belly, I think, was the idea behind this one. Or just Bello Bell. Oh, here's Bello Belly with one. Okay. They're very similar. They must be twins. Ben's in barn. I got a couple. Yeah, I got a couple Benzes in my barn. Check it out over there. That barn over there. Yeah, it's full of Benzes. Bhutanese. Bide Castle instead of White Castle, who makes those those sandwiches. Bide is a move in Pokemon. Big Fat Cow, I was just honest with this one. Big Rig, she's pretty big, and I think rig is like a cattle term. I've only been doing this 60 years, so I don't know all the cattle terms. Bismuth, Steven Universe, Biter, she bites. Bitter. Oh, she bitter. Bleeder. Oh, you should have seen this one when she got a paper cut. My God. Blessy instead of Bessie. This one, she's religious. Blue Bell. This one, you'd think she makes ice cream, but she makes cheese. Blue Diamond, Steven Universe. Blue Bell, our only shiny that we have here. Yeah, she's gorgeous. and sleepy. Did you know cows sleep standing up? Bet you didn't. Oh, hello. Hello. You're cute. Bo Chien. My name's Old Man Bo. That's a new Pokemon at the time that I'm talking right now. Body bag. She's gonna body bag you. Miltank. Okay, we're fine. Bo Jangles. My name's Bo. Borden line, because she's UUBL, and Borden is a brand that makes milk. Well, cows make milk. They whatever. Bo Vindicate. She'll get her revenge. Bo Viper. This one terastallizes into a poison type. Boy to the farm, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's cheddar than yours. Brahmin. Don't worry about it. Brain Brom. Brom is a company that makes dairy products. Brandy's a girl's name. And I almost did Barndy, but it wouldn't have made sense. Breast Rest. This one's a... Okay, so... Why are you being so snarky? Snarky, Miltank. Whoa, I sounded so young for a second. Ooh, breast rest. Yeah, breasts. Bread and udder. This one's just your bread and butter, Miltank. Just like normal. Breeder. This one, like 600 of these cows are this one's baby. Don't ask who the father is. Burger revenge. This is your burger. If you ate a burger, you're gonna regret it. Brick steak instead of brick break. This one knows brick break. Briskety. Just cute. Brown cow. It's not brown though. Buckeye. There was some reason that I named it Buck. Maybe for bucket. Who knows? Buck you. Oh, because cows buck you off when you ride them. Duh. Buffalo. This one's just called Buffalo. Bulldozer. This one knows rest. And look at her doze. She's dozing. And she's not a bull, but still. Bulldozer. Bull's boob. I was really running out of ideas at a certain point. Bullseye. She's not a bullseye, but rather the bull's eye is on her. Don't ask who the bull is. Bullet sponge. Bull sponge. This one's tanky. Butcher break instead of brick break. I don't know. Butta utta. This one weirdly doesn't learn milk drink. It learns butter drink. It's higher in fat. Buttermilk. I love buttermilk. Butter than you. Damn right. It's better than you. I could treat a catheter. This one has a hard time peeing, so we had to install a catheter. Caffeine. She's all hyped up. Look at her go. Oh, she's not sleeping. Her friend Lavender's sleeping. She's on caffeine. California. This one votes blue. Not to get political. Calf finger. I don't know. She got finger. Calf life. I love calf life. The calf life of a calf is like a year, dude. After that, they turn into yearlings. I'm really losing the voice. 13 minutes into this. 14 almost. Catholicism. My favorite religion, Catholicism. Cafferghini. I love cars, just like my Benz in my barn. Callaway. There was some fictional cow named Callaway. I can't remember who. Camel case. Whoa. Did you see that? What the hell was that? Okay, anyways. Cammy. I used to know a girl named Cammy. Captive 8. Captive 8's a move. And you just want to eat this one up. Car keys. Yeah, this was a running out of ideas name. I was looking at my desk. My farm, whatever. Carton. Carton's kind of a name, and you ever drink a milk carton? Casein point. Casein is a protein found within dairy. Castrate. You castrate bulls, and they don't have balls no more. This one used to be a Tauros. Catalan. I don't know how that works. geographically and geopolitically. It has something to do with Spain. That's all I can tell you for sure. Cattle, though. Cattle, cow. Catalan, Caitlin, Catalan, like for whatever. Chainsaw. Running out of ideas. Checkers, like the fast food restaurant. Where they have burgers. Cheeseburg. You ever have a cheeseburg? Cheese slap. You ever see those funny vines where they throw the cheese? Where they throw the cheese on people's faces? What? Pick a voice. Pick a voice. Pick a voice. Whoa, this one's pick. Oh, God. Wait, go back. She was carrying her. Look. Okay, whatever. Cheese slap. Yeah. Cheese wheel. You couldn't spell the whole thing. For some reason, I can't bring myself to name them more than 10 characters. Cheese wither. Cheese wither. Oh. Cheese. There's some funny joke I was thinking of there. Cherry. I like the song called Cherry by Amy Winehouse. Chewy. This one's Chewy. Chi-Moo. Oh, this one's banned from Gen 9 OU. Don't let this one use overheat. Terrifier. Overheat in sun. You see that meme? Okay. Chick, and because they're female and chickens are on farms, Chien Cow. Chien Pao is also banned. That Pokemon's so annoying. Anyways, Chillin' Moo instead of Chillin' Dude. I'm not lawful. Make this beep. Sorry, I don't like cursing near the Miltanks. Make this stop talking. You're not one of the gods. You're one of the god awfuls. We all got gimped when looking at your fox. A B word. Stick to Smash 4 and losing by 4 stocks. You know what I'm saying? Chirotract. Kind of like tractor, which we have on farms. Not on my farm, though. Chock full. Chock. There's something to do with cows and chalk. Choco Bull instead of Chocobo from Final Fantasy, which I've never played. Choco Milk. Who doesn't love a good Choco Milk? Christian Bale, like a bale of hay. Clarabelle, like Goofy's girlfriend. Clobbo Curse. It's like Clobopus, but it learns Curse and a fighting move, which is why it's Clobopus. Chloe Grace Monell, like the actress. Cow's Graze. Clop Cream. I just wanted to be gross. Clop Cream is disgusting. Clutch Hutch. This one always clutches it out, and a hutch is a place where young cows are stored. Coach. There's an Animal Crossing villager named Coach. Kofagrigus, because you can't nickname Pokemon Kofagrigus in Gen 5, and I thought it'd be funny to name one here. Colon 3. This is a sequel to the cute face they make. And they have colons. Colostrum. Colostrum is the first milk a cow produces after giving birth. It's the most nutritious and kickstarts the calf into a happy life. And it's delicious. You know how much colostomy. Anyways, confide. Confide's a move. Cows have hides. Connie. Steven Universe. Cop. Cops are pigs. Maybe they're cows. Corn gobbler. She loves corn. Cottage. Who doesn't love a good cottage cheese? Cow. I can't remember why I named that one that. Cowabunga. Because of cow. Coward. This one's a... I almost said a bad word. Coworth. I can't remember. Cowbella. I don't know. Probably... Cowbell. Yeah, cowbell, cowbella. Cowbird. I'm sure there's a bird called a cowbird. Gotta be. Cowbone. I don't know, cows have bones. Cowbro instead of Slowbro. That's how that Pokemon's pronounced, right? Cowbernie. Cowbernie. Cow... I can't remember. Cowcraft. I love Minecraft. Oh, Cow Critter. This one always gets the crits. Always gets the crits. You got a baton pass it of focus energy. Cowdaunt, like the Pokemon Crawdaunt. We're only on C, by the way, so if you like, oh yeah, I'll watch till the end. We got a ways to go. There's 1,000 of these. Cowded, because it's so crowded. Cowdence. I have such a good cadence. We gotta start moving a little faster. Cowder. I love that show and the food type. Cowdrick Lamar. I love Cowdrick Lamar. Cow Fiend. I don't know why I named it that. Cowgirl. She's a girl who's a cow. Cow grills instead of bear grills because they drink their own fluids. Cowherd. She's a coward and she lives in a herd. And she's a cow. Cowie Ma. I don't know, there's something there. Cow King instead of Slough King. That's how you pronounce that Pokemon, right? Cow Lick. Look at her hairstyle. It's so unique. I just dropped my Pokedex on the floor. Okay, I got my Pokedex. Sorry about that. Cowlick. Cowless. You're acting so callous right now. Cow Mangler. She mangles cows. Also, that's a weapon in Team Fortress. Cownies. Counter. This one learns counter. Cowslestag. Cowslestag. Oh, Cow's Instagib. Oh, yeah, it's a reference to Rat's Instagib. I love that game. It's cows instead of rats. Cowtails instead of pigtails. Cow Too Basic. Cow Tools. It's an old comic. Look it up. Kowtow Cleave. That new move from the new Pokemon. Cowie. What a cute name. Creamoo instead of creamy. Control Alt Wheat because they're always eating wheat. Cub Moo instead of Cub Chew. Cud Bug. Look at her. She terrestrializes into a bug and she chews her cud. Cud Chew. Like the ability and something that cows do. Cud Chew Dat. Cud Throat. She's gonna cut your throat. She has a knife. Watch out. Curd Up. Anyone drinking ranch. Another pun. Curd Fetched instead of Serve Fetched. Curd your enthusiasm. Curse Cow, she learns curse. Cursed instead of curse, whatever. Custard, and I know how that looks, and I promise I'm not being offensive. It's a joke on custard. It's a dairy product. Cursula. Ursula's a girl name. She learns curse. Nice flip, Cursula. Cute Sprite. Look at that Sprite. So cute. So cute. Fence. She lives within the confines of fence, and her fence is really high. Daft Chunk. Like Daft Punk, but she's chunky. Dairy Mary, her name's Mary. She makes dairy. Dairy Queen, the one and only. Dairy type, she terrestrializes into a dairy type. Dairy War. I don't know. Daisy Cow, like the cow. Daisy Dog, my friend's dog. Damn Wizard. Oh, I'm tired of all these damn wizards. Dangle, she dangle and swang. Danny, like a girl's name. DeVito, because she's short and fat. Dark, she's dark. Oh, that was part of a joke. Dark Shadow Pack. Dark Barndo instead of Barndon instead of Brandon. Dark Barndon. I couldn't get that last N in there. Darth Dairy. If she was a Sith Lord, that'd be her name. Oh, excuse me. I've drank a lot of milk today. Dave Cattle. Chappelle. Cattle. Okay. Double Hedge. We're finally on a D's, I just noticed. Decade. I don't know, 10 years or something. I got her a decade ago. That's the canonical thing. Decaf. She prefers her drinks without baby cows in them. Dear Sis. This one's sister is, oh God, what is that? What is that Pokemon's name? I'm sure you're thinking of it right now. The one that changes with the seasons. I want to say Twin Deer, but that doesn't sound right. I want to say Calendar, but that doesn't sound right. You know the one. Del Hawks instead of Fox. Hawk is a part of a cow. I think it's in their legs, but don't quote me. Delicious. Look at her. Deli Curd. Did you know they learn present? I bet you didn't even know the Miltanks learn present. This one learns present. Deli Bird. Deli Curd. Delphine. Bell. Anyways. Derp. When I was in Boy Scouts as a kid, someone that was teaching us a merit badge was like, do you know that every cow in Minecraft, or every pig is named Herp, and every cow is named Derp? And I was like, oh, okay, I'm 9. Yeah, this is a reference to that. And just look at Derp, being such a derp right now. Such a derp. Devil. I don't like talking about it. Dew claw, that's a part of deer, and I'm not sure if cows have it too, but who cares? Daniele, I know someone named Daniele. Diablo, also don't like talking about it. Deanne Mooger. There's Diane Luger. I believe there's an actress named that. Diddy. No, he didn't. Dirtbag. Look at that. She's such a dirtbag. Look at this dirtbag. Such a dirtbag. Ditzy. Look at her. So ditzy. Dizzy lunch. There's a lot of every punch move I put as lunch because cows can be lunch sometimes. Not my cows though. Dodge it. This one never gets hit. It's got bright powder. Doja cow. I'm not a cat. I don't say meow. Donald Rump, because cows have rumps. Don't get political. Donkey. She looks like a donkey. Don't give up. This was like the third to last one that I named. Dora, that was the final one that I last because she goes dun 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 dun. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah, although hicimos, we did it. Bum 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 bum. And that's how I felt when I finished naming all 1,000 of them. Doug Dimabo, my name's Bo. Down Udders, this one's Australian. Deep Hawk. Okay, I mistyped deep. I was trying to Deep Rock Galactic reference, but I mistyped it and decided to keep it because it was funny. DQ, this is a sequel to Dairy Queen. It's her daughter. Dr. Phil, because she fills your cup with milk. Dracow, it terrestrializes into a dragon type. Look at her spin. Drinkle, because you drink her stuff. Dulce, like dulce de leche. It's a milk product. Dump truck, just look at her dump truck. I'm not going to make you do that, actually. Dust Bowl, she learned Sandstorm. Dust Bowl was a thing that happened to farmers. Divine Bovine, look at her, she's so divine. Dwight Moot instead of Dwight Schrute. Moo, moo. Dynamic Lunch, apparently I made that joke twice. Darn it. Eagle Land, that's a place that's in Earthbound. EDU Dropout, she couldn't finish her bachelor's. She still got her associates though. Eggnog. L-E-I-E-I Foe. This one's a bad guy. E-I-E-I Grow. This one used to be so tiny. E-I-E-I Throw. This one knows seismic toss. Elbow Deep. That's how you give birth. People don't talk about that enough. Electa Cuds instead of Buzz. 11, like from Stranger Things. Elo Farmer, because you're always going to win with her, and you're going to farm, and I'm a farmer, and she's from a farm. LC, it's a reference to some fictional cow, I can't remember. Empty Bucket, this one has no more PP on milk drink. Enamurus, that's that new Pokemon. Hey, like the Pokemon Entei, but hey, because they eat hay. Eric Cow instead of Erica. Europa is the cow that, or Zeus turned into a cow and went up to Europa and was like, "Sup, girl?" And she was like, "Okay." So, Europa. Ever. I don't know, man. Evil Pack. Bhutanese Shadow Garden Evil Pack. You Moo. You is a girl sheep. I don't know, her dad was a sheep. Eye cows instead of eyebrows. Pharmacy. Pharmacist. She's a pharmacist. She works with pharmacy. Farm Bliss, not Scarm Bliss. Farm Bliss. We farm Bliss. Scarm Bliss. Farm Charm. Look at her. She learns charm. Farm Diff. It's the farm difference, man. If you get a Miltank from my farm, it's completely different than getting one from the wild. It's the farm diff. Farmenian. I wanted to name it Farmenian Genocide, but I didn't have enough time. Farmer Only. Where do I actually bought this Miltank on what I thought was a date from Farmers Only. But she was just trying to sell off some of her cows. Parmesan. It's type of cheese. Farm Farter. I don't know if you know this. Cows make a lot of methane from their farts. Farmidable. This one is hard to take down. Farmonica. Monica's a girl's name. Harmonica's a musical instrument. Farm. Farmy. At a certain point, I just started typing all the words with Y at the end. Fat Alberta. She's Canadian. Fattle instead of cattle. She's fat. And thick fat's her ability. I'm not being mean. Fatural gif, same thing. Natural gif's a move. She got thick fat. Faye, it's just a girl name. You remember when I said I don't like saying bad words? Okay, this is my favorite, one of my favorites. Fee tail, but Fe is iron, and she learns iron tail, and cows have tails, and she's female. Yeah. Fencer, she lives in a fence. For alligator, terrestrialized water. Ferdinand the bull, but a girl version. Feta, it's a type of cheese. Final stretch. I named this when I was on my last 30 of the Miltanks to name. Fire lunch. Fives. I know someone named Fives. Flank hill. Yeah, like King of the Hill. Fleecy. Fling bling. This one learns fling, and it flings like choice band. Yeah, it's fling choice band. Fling choice band. It's the worst set. Fling bling. Flower mo. She eats flowers. Faux cud punch. Focus grass instead of focus. What? Focus grass. Focus blast. It's a focus blast pun. Okay. Force of nature. She's a force of nature. Whatever. Four tit. She has four tits. FOV 180. We're 31 minutes in. FOV 180. This one she has a hard time seeing. Freelo. If you see this one, you're gonna win. Freestall. Freestall is a way to house your cows, and also we need a free stall. It's being oppressed by Smogon. Frida Kahlo. Farmer's daughter. Look at her. So sexy. Fromage. French for cheese. Full bucket. She's got full milk drink PP. Fun garden. I don't know. Fun sis. Fun bro is a set of slow bro that lets you stall forever. This is fun sis. She stalls forever. Gallon spray. She's always spraying milk in gallons. That was the first one I named. Garnet. Steven Universe. Gas League, because they make a lot of gas. Gas passer. She baton passes and she farts. And she learns belch. Gastro acid, which she doesn't learn, but it's a Pokemon move. Gastrodon, cow's fart. Gelatin gal. Fun fact, gelatin is made with cow and pork products. Totally. She's always like, totally, and her milk is used to make gelato. Genesect. I didn't even try. Gengarison, because this one's going to destroy Gengar. Geomood instead of dude. Ghee whiz, because ghee's a type of butter. Gimme the butter. Give me the butter. No, I don't want that. Girl pool. They learn whirlpool, and they're all girls. Gladys. There's a fictional cow named Gladys. I can't remember which one. I think it's from Home on the Range. Global elite. This cow is part of the global elite. Be careful what you say around her. GMO girl. She's genetically modified. GMO. This one's also genetically modified. Goat cheese. Ironic, isn't it? Go gotcha. You thought I was going to say go goat, didn't you? But nope, it's not that. It's go gotcha. Go goat also learns milk drink. Got milk? I love the dairy industry. It's such a good industry. Gotha Bell instead of Gothatel. Gouda cow. She's Italian. And I bought it from an Italian guy, and I was like, is that a good cow? And he's like, it's a good cow. Great White Dark. This one terrestrializes into Dark type also. Great White Mark. She's got a Great White Mark on her. Grace. I both know someone named Grace, and one of the cows from Home on the Range's name is Grace. Grade A, because this milk is grade A. Grain drain, because they eat a lot of grain. This one, drain. It doesn't learn drain punch, but you drain its udders. Gray's anatomy. Uh, a grazing race. Grill marks. This one is burnt and learns facade. Grill master. This one's the master at grilling. Grill master barbecue. Ground leaf instead of ground beef. This one learns solar beam, which is a grass type move. Ground round. This one learns round. It's ground beef round. Maybe I should have called that one round beef. Growlette. I don't know. Learns growl. Grunty, like from Banjo Kazooie. Get out of my hay. I'm not a moose. B word. Get out my hay. Get out my hay. Get out my hay. Guess moo. Gum moose, like that Pokemon that learns stakeout. Stakeout's a future Miltank name too. Gustbuster. I don't know. Windbreaker. Gyro wall. This one learns gyro ball and it's very defensive. Had a calf. This one already had a calf. Hadron. This one's dangerous. Hail bait. This one's only 17. Hackamoo. Half and calf. Half pint. That one's a good one. I really like that one. Half pint's a cute one. Hallelujah. This one almost didn't make it. Hammeries. She's got memories and she's a hamburger. Hammerberg. Like she learns hammer arm. Hammer farm. She learns hammer arm. Hampire survivors. Handy hammy. Do handy hammy. Harmless. I should have been farmless. Maybe I already did that. I can't remember at this point. Harmonica. Harmonica. Harvest moo. Harvinda. I know someone named Harvey who's not a girl. Have. Okay. Hey rough. She learns to play rough. Haybeline. Hey cheese. Click. And I take a picture. Hey cattle, hey cattle, swing. Hey day, hey dee, because I have a hard time focusing on things, or she does rather. Hayden, ADHD. Hey doll instead of clay doll. Hey, it's like Faye, but hey. Hay flower. That's how we got to Unova. Hay hitch instead of hey Mitch. And a hitch, you hitch your cattle up to the whatever. Haley. Hey Quaza. This one's banned from Ubers. Haystack. She's just stacked. Hay station. From Clay Station. Hasty. She's real fast, and that's her nature. Hidden mower. Just like the move hidden power. Head chuck instead of headbutt. Chuck's a cut of beef. Head of battle instead of a head of cattle, and she's the head of the battle. It's lead Miltank. Heel beller. Self-explanatory. Herd. I don't think I was making an Amber Heard joke, but that kind of works. Heart cramp instead of heart stamp. And she's fat, so she gets cramps. Heavy cream. She learns heavy slam. Heavy ham. She learns heavy slam. Heavy whip. Heavy whipping cream. And she learns heavy slam. Heffa, like Cleffa. Hefable, like Clefable. Hefairy, oh, like heifer is the joke there. Hef focus punch. Hefovers. Hefty lefty. She has leftovers. She's a heifer and she's hefty. Heidi. I know someone named Heidi. High like heifer. High full tower. Heifer. That's just heifer. That's how that word is spelled. Hef and hef. Hell Cow. There's a fictional cow named Hell Cow. Her across, because they're all female. Herd Up. I made this joke earlier with Curd Up, but now it's Herd Up. Herden. She doesn't actually learn Harden. Herd Zerker, like Perzerker. Herd's the word, not bird. Hidden Cower, like the great move Hidden Power. Heidi, like the name Heidi I said earlier, but cows have hide. High Stakes. High-low silo. I don't know why high-low, but silo is where you store food. Hawk Smash. Hawk is part of a cow. Hawk Smash, Rock Smash. Hawk Womb, which is instead of rock tomb, it's hawk and then womb because they give a lot of birth because they're cows. Hollaback. I just thought that was kind of funny. Holly Mood. Hoof. She's named after her hoof. Hooferdam. Hoofungus. Hooters, because they've all got 4 boobs. Hope, I know someone named Hope. Hornicopia. They got horns and they provide a lot of food. Horrors. There's a fictional cow named Horrors something. It's a reference to someone named Horace something. Hot milk? Yes. How now? And earlier you met Brown Cow. Hugh Cow. That's a weird name. That's weird. This one's great. Huge Heifer instead of Hugh Hefner. Thank you very much. Hacks Money Hulk Hogan. I know someone named that. Ice Cream, which is not just an ice cream pun, but also an ice beam pun, which she learns. Ice Lunch instead of Ice Punch. Icy Cream, like icy wind. I don't say growl. B word, I'm a cow. B word, I'm a cow. I'm not a cat. I don't say growl. I love wheat. I love wheat. Ilta. Oh, there's one of the cows in one of the Miltanks from the manga is nicknamed Ilta, or maybe that's her name in another language. I can't remember. I moose you. It's not a moose pun. Don't get it twisted. In rollout. Inflation. Don't Google Miltank. Iron Bale. This one's eject button. Iron Tail. Iron Dairy, which is what its name would be if it was a Paradox Pokemon. Oh, excuse me. Jagex Plox. I'm drinking so much milk. Jack in the Rocks. Learn Stealth Rocks, and it's from Jack in the Box. Jamie Lee Curtis. Jedi Wood. I don't know. Jeramoo. Jersey Cattle, which is the type of cow that Miltank is based on. Jessica, that's just a name. J.K. Rowling, this one gets roll out, and J.K. Rowling's a woman. Joe Bide in, she learns Bide. Joe Obama, I named those together. Jones, which is a common disease that cows get. Jolly Ranch, because she has a jolly nature and she's from my Pokemon ranch. Julian Moore, that's an actress. Or I think it's Juliana Moore or something. Shout outs to Just for Kicks 96 for hooking me up with the GB Weebies. I'm gonna look fresh as. Anyways, Kaya. I know someone that knows someone named Kaya. Knew someone named Kaya. Kangamoo instead of a kangaroo. Keep 'em calm. Oh, McDonald had a farm. I give him just to keep him calm. Kelly. I just knew someone named Kelly. Kevin from The Office. Duh. Camilla. I know someone named Camilla. Kick-fil-A, because this one learns Mega Kick, and Chick-fil-A's mascot is a cow. Killer Hail, instead of a killer whale. Whales are cetaceans. Their closest relatives are hippos, and hippos are in the same family as cows. Natlim. Knatlim. No, I know there's a funny joke here. Knatlim. Because this one was kind of recent. Natlim. Knatlim. Okay, if you can figure out in the comments, I'll give you $1. Kobe, the type of beef. That's weird. I have no recollection of naming one Camus. Korova. There's a fictional cow named Korova, I'm pretty sure. Or oh no, that's her name in another cow's name in another language. Crafty. This one's pretty crafty. And Kraft is a brand of cheese. Croa is another language for cow. I don't know which one. Ka is also another language for cow. I don't know which one. Left for dead moo instead of two. Lack tackle. She learns tackle. Lack tickle. Miltank doesn't actually learn tickle, but this one does. Lactic. Okay, instead of lactic acid, it's lactic shrooms because this one pairs with Amoongus. Lactity. I just thought that was a funny thing. Lactoss. Seismic toss. Laughing Cow is a brand of cheese. Hold on, we need to look at her. Yeah, sorry, Laughing Cow. Didn't mean to skip over you. Laugh Stock. She's the laughing stock. Stock is like livestock. Landlady. She owns property. Land. Okay, but this one's actually a Land O'Lakes reference, which is a brand of butter. Lando tea, also a Pokemon, so it's mixing dairy, Landorus tea. Landowner, she also owns land. Lapis Lazuli, Minecraft, and Steven Universe. Last cow. This one wasn't actually my last cow. This was my 500th cow because I was originally only going to do 500. Look where we are now. We would have been done by now. Last resort. She doesn't actually learn that move. Lavender, like the town. Lawn. She loves. It's a yawn pun, even though she doesn't learn yawn. Lax attack. This one kills Snorlax in Gen 3 OU. Lactaid hand. Okay, this one, Lactaid, is a brand of milk. Aid means helping. Helping hand Miltank is what this one is. Leather War. This one's a Gen 5 veteran. She survived the Leather Wars instead of the Weather Wars. Lechonk is a new Pokemon. She's chunky. Lechonk. Which is, leche is Spanish for milk. Tank is Spanish for tanque. I think is Spanish for, I read this somewhere online. Whatever. Lechongus. Leslie, I used to know a girl named Leslie. Leather Pleasure. Leather Pleasure. Let's frickin' go, Brandon. I swear I'm not being political. I just, like, it's funny that there's a cow named, someone would totally name a cow Let's Go, Brandon. You know what I mean? Lil Hickey instead of Lil Dicky. Lily, I know a girl named Lily. Lipid, because she's fat. Liqueur. Hold on, let's look at liqueur. Liqueur. Lisa. I know someone named Lisa. Live birth. Why do you think? Live block. This one learns the move block, and she's livestock. Live rock. Livestock, and this one learns rocks. Live stocky. Look at how stocky she is. Lizard Mewtwo. Oh. I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I named a bunch of them like Lizard Miltank and like Hairy Miltank and like Angry Miltank. But for some reason I wrote Mewtwo and I decided it was funnier to just leave it. Lando Shakes, like Land O'Lakes, but with milkshakes. Loss. Love Me. She's a little needy. Low baller. Low fat. Look how skinny she is. Lunchback. Instead of hunchback, she's got a hunchback. Lunch, like you eat lunch meat. Lunchlax. Munchlax, but lunch because you eat lunch. Lungs bad. This one smokes too much. Love McMuffin. She's a love muffin. Look how cute she is. And she's a McMuffin. She's got beef. Mad Cow Freeze instead of Mad Cow Disease. This one's got Ice Beam or an Ice Move or something. Mad Dam. Dam is a name for a female cow. She's got mad cow disease and she's a madam. Maddie. I know someone named Maddie. Madgaline. Mad cow disease. That one's awful. Maggie. I know someone named Maggie. Malala Musafai. Mama. She's a mama. Mammally. She's a mammal, and I put a Y at the end. Marielle. I know someone named Marielle. Mary Monroe instead of Mary Monroe. Marilyn Monroe. Mary had a little cow, little cow, little cow. Mathity. Matt Moore. I know someone named Matt Moore. Mick Double Edge, because she learns double edge and she's a McDouble. Michael Trot, because they trot, and it's Michael Scott from The Office. Meadow. I just think that's a nice name. Meat. I was honest with this one. Meats Murder. Oh. I named this in reverse order, but it was Meat's Murder, and then that one's Meat. So like this one is like Meat is Murder, and then that's just Meat. Meat that Meat is the murderer. Mega Lunch instead of Mega Punch. Mega Hick, because Hicks tend to raise cows. Mega Milk. Please don't ask me why. Metagrassy instead of Metagross. Methane. Just straight up, they produce a lot of methane. Methane Maker. I guess this is the mom of methane because she made methane. Metro Name. I just didn't spell metronome right. Oh, and I was trying to think of a name. Mew Moo King. I don't know if you play Melee, but Mick Attack. A Mick is an Australian term for a male cow. Mill is a nickname from the manga of one of the Miltanks. Mila Moonis instead of Mila Kunis. Milbank instead of Miltank, because this one makes you lots of money. Mildred is the name of the me in this game who comes and is like, you want to check out my ranch? And if you do, she has 40 Miltanks. Her name's Mildred, so I wanted to pay respects. Mile Driver, because I was doing a bunch of acre puns and landlord and all that, and she mile, and she pile drives you because, I don't know, heavy slam or something. Milk Cow. Did you know the Miltank's the Milk Cow Pokemon? Did you know the Blastoise is the Shellfish Pokemon? Milk It. That's what you got to do. Jeez, we're just now on M. You have any idea how many M's there's going to be? Milk Steak. Milk Toast. Milkador. I don't know. Maybe Mercator, I think is what I was going with that. Milk Choco. Earlier there was Choco Milk. This one's Milk Chocolate. Milk Fake. Actually, I was going to name a bunch of them like, it was like Mill Bake. But they're coming later. But you can't name them Mill Fake because it has MILF in it. So it has to be Milk Fake. Milk Hail. The first name of Heavy from Team Fortress 2. Milk Jerk. I don't want to think about it. Milk Quake. This one learns Earthquake. It's a milkshake. Milk Tan instead of Meltan, I think was what I was going with. Milk Thank instead of Miltank. This one's Grateful. Milkworm, like a silkworm. Milky. I was just adding Y's to things. Milky Butt. You ever see someone just got a milky butt? Milky Good. You ever see some milky goodness? I sure have. Milky Mail. Oh, you ever just order the milkman comes and delivers the milk? And you get Milky Mail. Milky Nun. She's a nun. She's very religious. In New York, I'm Milky Rock. In New York, I'm Milky Rock. In New York, I'm Milky Rock. Milky Way. Milky Wilkie. Milk Toast. She's boring. Milshank. Okay, this is the series of Miltanks that I forgot to name. Miltank, 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 Miltankite, which is the item that she would hold if she had a Mega Evolution. Mimian, which is the nickname of Mr. Mime you get in, I think, Gen 1. Mimic Moo instead of Mimic You. Mimic Donald, because it learns the move Mimic. Mirabelle, which is a cow. No, wait. Yeah. It's a cow from Animal Crossing. Mirutanku, which is the Japanese name for Miltank. Missy, like milk and blissy. Oh, no, she's just Missy because she uses Focus Blast, which misses, and she's a Missy. Missing, also Focus Blast. Missing, no. I just thought it'd be funny to name one that. Molly Moo Cow is the name of a cow from this very, very old Disney cartoon. Mom Milker, don't think about it. Please don't think about it. Moo Moo Filth. I don't know. Money Machine. This one makes all the money. This one's named Moo. Did I name? Okay, Moo Baka. Instead of Chewbacca. Look how hairy she is. Moo Bama. Moo Barrymore. Moobies. Moobs. Mooseal. Like Mooseal Ball. Moo Craft. I love Minecraft. Moo Deism. My favorite religion. Moodini. This one's she's great at escaping. Instead of pseudo wudo, it's mudo. Mudra. Mudrio. Instead of dodrio, that one doesn't really work. Modular. It's modular. Okay. Moodwig instead of Ludwig. Moody, it's an ability. She's kind of moody. Mooyow. That's what a cat says, that if it was a cow. Mooey. It's kind of gooey, like the ability. Mouffalant, which is another cow Pokemon. It's really a buffalo, but whatever. Moogia instead of Lugia. Muhammad, the most common name in the world. Moohal instead of U-Haul. Moo it forth. Oh, do it for. I was gonna say do it for the vine. Moo it for the vine. Mook, Mookie instead of Grookey and instead of Brookie, Mookadile, Mookie, but spelled like that, Moolia Roberts, Moolionaire, Moolissa, Moom, whoa, Moom seems to be calling everybody. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Whoa. Whoa. Look at that. Interrupted in the middle of this. You've made it an hour in so far. This is your reward. Why are only the bottom ones moving? This is cool though. Cool. Oh god, did I lose my place? I did. Oh, great. All right, don't look. Don't look. No, okay, we're gonna go the other way because there's. Why am I doing this, man? You're 58 minutes into a video right now. How's that feel? Did you watch this on max speed? Are you just that patient? Oh my god, what were we on? We were on the M's. We were just past the M's. And before you ask, or before you wonder, oh god. I don't think I can. Yeah, I have to just scroll. I'm scrolling. I'm going to try to scroll faster. I'm scrolling as fast as I can. We're going. Oh, I guess at this point in the video, what's your favorite name so far? You get a review of all of them. Look how cute that Miltank is carrying that other Miltank. With no hands. Okay, we are still in the seas. Oh, this is going to take a while. It was cool that I got interrupted by that cool thing, but I do wish that it had saved my place. Because we have 1,000 Miltanks to go through, and I have no idea how many are left. And we're already an hour into this. EI grow, Elo Farmer's good. Farm Assist, I like that one. Farmitable's pretty good, and Farmonica's good. I like Faux Cud Punch. I like the gas ones. Gang Garrison is funny because it has Shadow Ball. Goo the Cow. Grey's Anatomy. Had a Calf. Half and Calf is good. Half Pint's super cute. Have Haiti HD. Head of Battle. Yep. Hoofer Dam is pretty good. Ice Cream. I like that Ice Cream is just ice cream, but it's also an Ice Beam reference. Just for Kicks 96. I'm going to be really annoyed if that Miltank thing happens again. I guess it'll be cool, right? I'll be fine with it. Because it'll be like, it's cool and I'm happy my Miltanks are happy. Because remember back when I used to... I'm Old Man Bo, remember? I'm Old Man Bo! Oh, we're on the M's. Okay, Meat's Murder, that was Meat, Methane Maker, Mick Attack, Mila Moonis, Milbank, Mildred, Mile Driver, Milk It, Milk Jerk, Milk Quake, Milk Tan, Milk Thank, Milkworm, Milky Nun, Milky Rock, Milky Way, Miltank Kite, Man Missy, No, Molly Moo Cow, Money Machine, Moobaka, Moobama, Moo Barrymore, Moobs, Moo Seal, Moodaism, Moodini, Moodu, instead of Sudawuda, Mufalant, Mugia, Muhammad, Mukadile, Mookie, Mulia Roberts, Moolionaire, Moolissa, Moom, Mooma Thurman is what that is. Moo Moo Milk is just the item in Pokemon. Moomy like Goomy, Moonala like Lunala, Moonatone like Lunatone, Moonica like Monica, Moonies, I don't know, Moonique, Moo, she terrestrializes into a ghost type, Moose, Mooper like Whooper, Mordor like the place in Lord of the Rings. More to come. This was one of my early cows because I had a lot more to go. Mourettes because she has Tourette's. Watch her mouth. Muriella. I don't know. Murilla instead of Gorilla, like a gorilla, like Gorilla Tag. You should play Gorilla Tag. Miscellaneous. Museum. She belongs in a museum. Roosevelt. She was president for a while. Mushi. I don't know. Mushroom from Minecraft. Muth Bader Ginsburg. Moothless, which I meant as ruthless, but could be toothless. Mootiful. Just look at her. Mutility instead of utility. This one's got Heel Bell and whatever. Mootananny instead of Hootenanny. Moodle instead of Choodle, the Pokemon. Mewtwo bird. Pootu's a type of bird. This one's a Mewtwo. Moot point. Mutsubishi. Mootube, which is what this is getting uploaded to. Move, please. Movine. Instead of, I don't know, bovine? I don't know. Moose and what was I looking up? It was some form of organism that has a symbiotic relationship with corals. It's called Zoothan something. And I happen to be looking it up while naming Miltank. So Moo, Xanthal, whatever. Mormonism. She's Mormon. She's from Utah. Movile, like Grovile, but she mows down Grovile because she can eat the Movile because she eats grass and she eats grass type. Mott's, it's a type of cheese. Mr. Mundi, which is the name of the sniper from Team Fortress 2. Mrs. Beast, like Mr. Beast Burger, but she's a girl. Mr. Stalker instead of Mr. Crocker from Very Odd Parents, and she's stocky. Miss Steak, good one, Cody. Good one, Cody. Good one, Old Man Bo. You're not. You're like, okay. Mooka, like Puka, I guess, from that old show. Mud pie. You don't want to eat a mud pie. Muncha grass. She munch is grass. Mer cow instead of mer crow. Muscle milk. It's a brand of milk. Muslim bale. Oh. Okay, like a hay bale, and I had already named one Christian bale, so this one's Muslim bale. My bad, because the last one I did was a mistake. I don't remember which one it was. Naboo. It's a planet from Star Wars. Name Raider. I named this one after the Name Raider. Oh my god, the Name Raider would have such a hard time with this video. Naomi, which is the name of one of the cow villagers from Animal Crossing. Nat Kim, I feel like is the name of, it's a reference to something I can't remember. Needle in, like a needle in a haystack, and this one's addicted to heroin. Nervous wreck, what do you call a nervous cow? A milkshake. New. I don't know. Oh, I think there's another language for cow. Nobel dies, because if you don't put heel bell on your milk tank, it's gonna die. And this one is all about peace, so I got a Nobel Prize. Norma is my favorite Animal Crossing villager. Wonder why. Not milk instead of got milk. Not a sprint. I said this to remind myself that this is not a sprint, it's a marathon, so don't burn yourself out while naming 1,000 milk tanks. Not a story. I don't know. Nothing doer. She does nothing. No toes. She has no toes, and I'm not wrong about that. No toes lacked. I don't know. No vine. Because she doesn't learn Vine Whip. No way. Yeah. Nunya. She's a nun. Nuns are women. Nutritious. Just look at her. Nuzzle muzzle. Muzzle's as the name for the mouth of a cow. And nuzzle paralyzes you. This one learns Thunderwave. I named a... Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I named a bunch of guys that. Oil rigs, because she's, Texas. Oink joint. I just thought it rhymed. Oink is a a pig thing. Old maid. She's not married and she's old. What a terrible fate. Old woman Bo. I'm old man Bo. This is my wife. Olive oil, because I named one of them Popeye. I think I did. Olive Ranch instead of Olive Branch. Olive's a girl's name. 1.4, because there are 1.4 billion cattle in the world. Or maybe in America, I can't remember. On the range. She's on the range. Oprah cow. I was trying to think of puns with a bunch of famous women. And Oprah cow. Instead of Oranguru, the Pokemon from Gen 7, it's Oran Moo Moo. Oscar Munez from The Office. Otistic. Because Otis is the cow from Barnyard and Back to the Barnyard. And she has a hard time understanding others' emotions. Out to pasture, which I spelled like pasteurizing, which is something you do to milk. Outstanding, because she's outstanding in her field. Oxidizer, ox, like the type of even-toed ungulate, and I don't know why it's an oxidizer, but you're gonna get oxidized. Palpa, because I was thinking of Palpatine, and there's a Melee player here named Palpa. Pam Cheesley, like Pam Beasley from The Office. Pan Dame, Dame like woman. Panic Learn, because I was talking about work and how I don't learn how to do anything until I absolutely have to, and then I panic, and when I panic, I learn a lot. Paula, I know a girl named Paula. Pass Me Geo. This one relies on you baton passing her a geomancy. Pass Me Quiver Dance. Pass Me Swords Dance. Pass Me Leech Seed. Pass Me Shell Smash. Pass Me Substitute. Pass Me Tail Glow. Pasture. How? I don't know. Oh! Okay, I wanted to name it after a pastor at my church growing up, who was Father Sean, but I didn't know when that rhymed, so I was gonna pretend like his name was Pastor Hal, because it's but it's just not true. Paula, I know a girl named Paula, spelled differently. Pay Me Rent, that was back with all those like landlord people. Pearl, who loves Steven Universe. Also, poor Pearl. Why did Rose Quartz do that to her? Anyways, Pen Headbutt, she lives in a pen. Pen for, she lives in a pen. I am Peridot. Perky Jerky, because she's perky, because she's got 4 boobs, and jerky's made out of beef often. Petunia is the name of a cow from Animal Crossing. Pharma Cow instead of Pharmacy. Phoebe is the name of a cow from Animal Crossing, I think. And if not, I know someone named Phoebe. So we're good either way. Photosynth. I was running out of names. Fizdef. What do you think she is? Peach Moo. Pikamoo. Pikmin. Just straight up Pikmin. Pink Diamond. Steven Universe. And she's pink also. Pinterest. I could have done Pinterest, and that would have been hilarious. Pippa Cross. I know a cat named Pippa. Per Mama. Oh, instead of a piranha? Okay. Pitter Patty. So pitter patter, like the pitter patter of rain. She learns rain dance. And Patty, like, is a girl's name and is the name of a hamburger patty. Pokemon Hoedown. Well, truth is at the time of me recording this, I haven't actually made the video within which I'm going to link this video. And I want to make a Pokemon Hoedown joke within that video. So I don't want to make a joke here now in case, you know what I mean? Anyways. Pokemon Ranch. Funny reference to Pokemon Ranch, the game I'm playing right now. Plagius, that was part of that joke earlier. Pleather, which is like fake leather. She's so fake. Plowbell instead of cowbell, and she plows you. Don't think about it. Poke Fusion, Steven Universe, and a lot of people like to mix or make these like Pokemon fusions with Miltank, and it's always really weird because she's got boobs. Pokemon, that's what she is. I didn't lie, did I? Polecat, Polecat's a thing. Pong player, she plays Pong. Didn't you know? Pork Chop, she's not a pig. Porks Must Die. Orcs Must Die is a fun game. She's a cow, so Porks Must Die. She's trying to kill all the porks. Porygon Moo instead of Porygon 2. Porygon's my favorite Pokemon. Post Malon Lawn, like Lon Lon Ranch, the ranch from Zelda that has all the Pokemon or all the cows. Pound Cake. She learns pound and milk is an ingredient in cake. Power Milk is a brand of milk. Precious, just a cute name. Oh, this one's PRF after Princess Rainbow Fish, a fish I used to have as a kid. Shout outs to you, PRF. Rest in peace. Professor Oak Farm. Oak Farms is a brand of milk that I drank when I was in high school. And Professor Oak. Procrastinate. I named this cow while I was working. Protein, like the ability, and milk has a lot of protein in it. Pump Chump, because she's a chump and she sucks, but you pump milk. Punishment, that is what I've inflicted upon myself by having to name 1,000 cows. Power Up Lunch, back with the punches. I was thinking, okay, I only have 10 characters. What is the longest phrase I can successfully include within 10 characters? And I think I did it. I included all 26 letters and within 10 letters by naming this the Quick Fox, which jumps over the lazy dog, obviously. So Press Co, because she learns body press. QT Cream Pie. I want to be QT Pie, and it's not all pies are dairy, so cream pies are dairy. Don't think about it too much. Quadruple D, because she's not double D, she has 4, so quadruple D. Quarky, I was thinking about the beginning of the universe. Instead of Kingler, it's Quingler. Quick Trip, you ever been to a Quick Trip? If you haven't, you should. Quintuple D, or you thought quadruple D was big. Well, look at quintuple D. Quintuple D, whatever. Fun fact, I could not name it Sextuple D, so it's named Sixtuple D. We'll get there later. Raichmoo, sequel to Pikachu, Pikamoo, and Peachmoo. Raikmoo, like Raikou, the Pokemon. Ranch Hand. She learns Helping Hand. She lives on a ranch. Ranch Hand. Okay, apparently I made that joke twice. Ranchesta. I don't know. Range Dance instead of Rain Dance. Rap Ripper. I was naming a lot of them after rappers at the time, like Barnye West. Recatallate. She's retaliating, and that's a move in Pokemon. Remy Hoof. One of my favorite artists is Remy Wolf. And Hoof, because they got hooves. Rest Breast. I had Rest Chest earlier, I think. Rest Feeding, because she learns rest. Lily. I know someone named Lily. Oh, wait. LM. Wait. Wait. Okay. How do we get back to L's? I didn't even notice. Oh, wait. So you can, like, scroll. Oh, sorry, everyone. What? Oh, did I click a cow and it brought me to her spot on the list? Oh, so I could find a cow around alphabetically where I was. Remy Hoof, we just saw her. Yeah, nice. Rest Breast. Rest Feeding. Revolution instead of a revolution. Rhinestone, just thought it was cool. Rib Die instead of ribeye, and you have to kill a cow to get its rib. Rick in... I was thinking like Rickshaw and Shoddy, because she's like a Shoddy, which is a girl. Ride On, like the Pokemon, and you ride on a Miltank like a cow. Risk Brisket. This one's risky. She's running like Zap Cannon or something. Roast Leaf instead of roast beef. This one learns Hidden Power Grass. Robin. I know a girl named Robin. Rock Moom. She learns Rock Tomb. Rocky Mount, because she learns Rocky Mount. She has Rocky Helmet and Rocky Mountain, and you can mount a cow because you can ride a cow. Don't think about it. Rodeo. It ain't my first. Romani. There's some reason I named it that. Romp into Hay. Rose Quartz. I'm mad at you, Rose Quartz. Round. I don't know. Ruby, also Steven Universe. Rule of Moo instead of the Rule of Two from Star Wars. Ruminate. What? Don't think about that one. Ryan Coward. Saddle Sally, because Saddle Sally. Sailor, because this one curses a lot. Sandra Bullock. Sandwich from Team Fortress. Sap Cannon, Sap Sipper, and Zap Cannon mixed together. Sapphire, Steven Universe. Satan, don't talk to her. Save often. It's what you got to do. I saved. Right, I was like, okay, I should save all these names before, I lose it. And then I named that one that, and then I saved it. Scare Cow instead of Scarecrow. Schmear, because she makes the schmearable cheese. Smirnoff, like the drink. Scobungus, I know a cat named Scoby. Scrap Happy, Scrappy's an ability. Look how happy she is. Sex a meal, because cows are meals, and look at that appeal. She learns Attract. That's for sure. Size Meaty, Seismic Toss Meat. Settle of Catalan, Settlers of Catan. Shadynasty. Shake Up Slap, like milkshake, wake up slap. Shank You. Shank's a part of a cow. Shears, because you shear sheep. Sheep. Shorn, she's already been shorn. Shucky is the nickname that they give to the Shuckle you get in Gen 2, which is also the game she's from. Shivering Truth, one of my favorite shows. Simoon Bile. Single, like craft singles. Sip Grass, because she's a sap sipper. Sip Grass. Oh. Instead of slip knot, sip knot, but sip grass knot. Slip knot, sip knot, sip sap. Yeah, you got it. Sircoin, because she's sirloin and she makes you a lot of money because she's worth a lot of money. Sixtupledy, like I said earlier. Skimberly, like skim milk. Skim Halpert from The Office. Skim Kardashian. Skimmy Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who thinks that I am the one. Slackhow, like slacking. Slaughtery. She won the slaughtery because she's gonna get slaughtered. Don't tell her. Got milk? Wait, no. Sleepy. Wait, what was that one? Sleep claws, because there's a sleep clause in Pokemon on Showdown at least. Sleepy. Look how tired she looks. Sligmoo, like Sligoo. Smoke weed every day. Wheat. Smoochum, moochum, smoothie, snorkel, because she learned snore and dive, which she doesn't actually learn. Snormatic, she learns snore, I don't know. Snorty, they snort a lot, cows do. Soft serve, look how soft she is, and she's serving. Soft curves, look how curvy she is, and she's softing. So tired, that was me last night naming Miltanks. Years and years ago. She's not a soy boy, she's a soy girl. Soy milk, even though it's not a whatever. Speckle, she's got like speckles on their back. Spherical, you ever heard of a spherical cow? Look it up. Spike up, because I was playing Pokemon and thinking, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a spike up, and I was like, oh. Spirit Moom. Spotty, they got spots. Squash, she squashes you with Heavy Slam. Serene Graze, it's an ability. Starmoo Valley. Stitch. Okay, this one is Stitch, I'm a cow, Stitch, I'm a cow, like the reference to that. But also she stitches up your team with milk drink. This is not a milk tank you should be using in-game, in battle. This is a milk tank you should be using out of battle. Because, fun fact, if you use the move Milk Drink outside of battle, you can transfer 25% of Miltank's HP to another member of your party. So, Stitch, I'm a cow. Steakcraft, I love steak in Minecraft. Stake out, like the ability and something that you do. Steamed Ham, she's a steamed ham. Steel Steer, because she terrestrializes into steel. Steer Roller, she learns the move Steel Roller, fun fact. And Steer is a castrated male cow. Stinkert. She's stinky, I guess. I made the same joke. Settle cattle and Stock Wave, because she's livestock and she learns Shock Wave. Stocky Helmet. Stompede. A stampede, something cows do. She learns the move Stomp. Stomp Ladder instead of a step ladder. I was like stampede, step, stomp ladder. She's a step ladder. Stomp sis, stomp sis, stomp sister. Stomp sister, Stompy. I just thought it was funny to name her Stompy. Strawberry, they eat straw. She's pink like a strawberry, and strawberry is a cute name. Such a fool. I was such a fool. A song I was listening to. Sweet Moon instead of Suicune. Surfer Chick, she learns surf. Swag Mag, because she swags out on Drag Mag teams. Sweet Teat instead of Sweet Treat. Symbiosis, that was with the same zoo whatever thing I was doing earlier. She's symbiotic, and she has symbiosis, and she's a sister because she's a girl. Tail Wag, look how happy she is wagging that tail. Talon Gallon, she'll scratch ya, and she produces a gallon at a time. Tap Moo Feeny, Tap Moo Coco. Don't actually read that one out. Tap Moo Lele, and then this one is just Tapu Bolu, which I already know it was a bull pun, but yeah. Tattoo Ween, like a wiener, and she's got tattoos on her back. Look at those. Tor Roast, because she's got a hidden power fire. Tauros, you're not supposed to be in here, Tauros. Tauros bro, her brother is Tauros. Tauros son, her dad is Tauros. T-Bone, like the steak. It's also a cow villager from Animal Crossing. Team Fortress Moo instead of two. Teat Scent, because she learns sweet scent. Teat Balls, because cows make meatballs and she's got teats. Titiana, that's the name I used for my Miltanks in actual Pokemon. Don't tell anyone. Teat spent. Oh, like, okay. Sweet scent. Teat spent. Because you've used up all your sweet scent PP. Tell you. Oh, did I have a. Oh, that's not a story the Jedi would tell you. 10 character. I don't know why I didn't finish that name. Texas. The Tragedy, The Wise. Yeah. Thick Rick. She has thick, fat. Thicksta, thick fat. Thickster, thick fat. Thunder Lunch. Tight End, because she's got a big butt. And Tillamook, it's a brand of cheese. Ting Moo instead of Ting Lu. Tipper, which is the name of a cow from Animal Crossing, and a dog that I used to know. Tippin' cow, you got to tip that cow. Too many is how I was feeling at this point. Tootsie, because cows toot a lot, and Tootsie's a cute name, and Tootsie Rolls are also a form of chocolate, which is produced partially using milk. Tootie is Banjo-Kazooie's little sister, Banjo from Banjo-Kazooie's little sister, and they toot a lot. It's a girl's name. Tori, and I know a girl named Tori. Tot Milk instead of Got Milk, because this one's for babies. Total Taurus. She's a total Taurus. Tree Speak, because the trees speak Vietnamese. Trojan Cow instead of a Trojan Horse. You're not going to expect this simple little cow to, mess up your whole life. Trot Milk, because cows trot. Trotestant. Trough Spit. This one learns water pulse, which I imagine she drinks from her trough and then spits. T Target, because she's a T-tar target, because she learns Earthquake, which, unless there's very defensive, will 2-hit KO. Tugboat. Oh, assuming you're also max attack, which I like running. Tugboat. I don't know. Torkinda, because big butt. I don't know. Tyler the Meator. Utter Madness, and like Mad Cow Disease. Utter Mifflin, like from The Office. Utter Stand, she's so understanding. UFO Bait, come on, UFOs, come get me. Ungulate. Ungulate is the class, family, order, something like that for Miltanks, or for cows rather. Unicow instead of Unibrow. Upper Crust, she's rich, I don't like her. Your Mom, got 'em. Ursa Muna instead of Ursa Luna. Vaca, which is Spanish for cow. Vache, which I think is another language for cow. Vanilla, because she makes vanilla ice cream. Vaquera, vaquero is cowboy. Vaquera is cowgirl in Spanish. Vegan or die, because she's a cow. Vegetarianism is okay. This one argues back. And then later I named it Meat is Murder, and then I named Meat. Wagmoo instead of Wagyu, like the beef. Wagon Woman, because they would have a lot of cows on wagons and they're women. Wagyu, I just spelled it correctly that time. Waifu, Miltank is mine. Walnut, because she's a tough nut to crack. Watery, you ever have skim milk? That is just watery milk. Wawa, which is a brand of dairy products. Doll eyes. Wawa is the sound a baby makes. Baby doll eyes, which is a move that she doesn't actually learn, even though she should. Wiener, because she's like a wiener, but she's also weaning her babies off of the milk. Wendy, like the restaurant, sells beef. Wheat thick instead of wheat thins. Waste, like whey proteins, and she's a waste. What a waste. Whey weight, because she weighs a lot because of Heavy Slam. Whipped, like the cream. White Russian, which is a drink involving coffee liqueur and milk. And it's from the Big Lebowski. Big Lekowski would have been a good name. Whitney, like the girl from Gen 2, the normal type gym leader. Whole E, like whole milk. We're on W. White Diamond, that's a Steven Universe reference. Wiki Cow, like WikiHow, the website. Wildebeest, it's another type of cow-like animal. Winona Rider, because you ride on cows. Womanatee, manatees are called sea cows. She's a woman. Womanatee. Womanetric, because they're girls, and manetric. What? Milk? Instead of got milk. Work up chuck. Chuck is a cut of beef. Work up's a move she learns. Up chucking is throwing up. Work up chuck. Wada, like Whataburger. Wada, speed tier. because she's surprised. She has 100 base speed. Fun fact: Rayquaza only has 95. Why is she named that? That's weird. Xavier Renegade Angel, my favorite show. Yak Attack, because she's gonna attack you, and yaks are kind of like cows. Yakata. I don't know. I could have done Yakataka as well. Yawn Mower, because she doesn't learn yawn, but she should. And Lawnmower, because, they're mowing lawns. Yeah. Spaz! Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Why Doja Cat so hot? That's a great question. Yearlinger. Did you have to? Did you have to? Did you have to let it linger? And she's a yearling. Yearling is the official term for a cow that is between 1 and 2 years of age. Year of the cow, which is a year, I believe, in the zodiac calendar. Yelismar, I know a lady named Yelismar. Yellow Belly, both because she's cowardly, and look at their bellies, they're yellow. Yellow Diamond, Steven Universe. Yog Hurt You, because she's going to hurt you. Yogurt's a dairy product sometimes. Yeah, I just called you a cow. Why are you watching? It's a great question. We're an hour and 30 in. Young Bessie, that's her rap name. Zepperoni? I don't know. Z Milk Drink. And that's everyone. We got Haley, who works here at the ranch with me. And me, Old Man Bo. We finally did it, everyone. I successfully read out all those names that I've spent 50, 60 years coming up with. Thanks for watching. Oh my God, what a waste of everyone's time. Love you. Bye.